The 2026 Education to Employment Summit is coming up on August the 26th at the train station in Bristol. This morning, Lottie Ryans and Bob Cantler are here with a preview of this important economic event. Good morning.
Good morning.
Remind us, Lottie, if you would, what is E2E?
It's the Education to Employment Summit, so it's an opportunity for us to bring together K-12, post-secondary, business and industry, government, to talk about workforce issues across the sectors.
All right. And Bob, why is this important? Why is this summit so vitally important to our economic development around here?
It sparks the conversation for us to talk about what do we need for our workforce, and
right.
Our educators are going, we want to know more about what you need as an industry to help when we're planning our curriculum.
Oh, past events. Let's get into that really quick if we can.
Sure.
How have past events like this been? I mean, what has been the feedback from them?
Well, I think what we've seen partnerships develop that didn't exist. We've seen curriculum change, as Bob described, and sometimes we're the ones that tee up an issue. So last year, elder care was a new topic. Child care's been on the table a couple of times, and we've seen a lot of new child care centers and partnerships develop because of the conversation.
Now, what are some of the topics that are going to be available to talk about this year?
Yeah, aviation economy, the nuclear economy, entrepreneurship is part of it, and we're talking about AI as well, because you can't get away from that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Speaking of nuclear economy, what is that, first of all? I mean, that's a new term for me.
Well, I mean, we've had nuclear fuels in our backyard for years, and they've just been a vital corporate partner for our community. But what's happening is they're now making fuel for microreactors, and TVA is looking at what alternatives do we have. And of course, the state of Tennessee says the nuclear economy is vital for our state. So they're working on several initiatives at Oak Ridge, and many companies are coming here, and it's sparking advanced manufacturing industry in our region.
All right, and let's talk about that. I mean, we want to bring more advanced manufacturing into our region, and it starts with education. Absolutely,
and so that's why it's really important for like a manufacturer that might be on the panel that Bob is leading to be able to say, we need your students to be able to do X, Y, Z, because something like welding, well, there's different kinds of welding. Are we teaching the right thing for the economy, for the manufacturers that Bob and his peers are bringing into the region?
And I think, you know, a lot of us are in that mode, have been in that mode for years, where you go to a four-year college, you get a degree, and you get into the workforce. That's not necessarily the plan for a lot of people.
No, with TCAD and CTE programs, and there's a lot of options. And the other thing that's intriguing right now is the ladies who are getting into being electricians and being pipe fitters, and so it's not just a guy's world in the trades. So
I want to make sure everybody's included and bring in the whole community for this. This is a very important event.
It is, and all of our chambers and economic development entities help sponsor it, and because it is such an important issue that's regional.
All right. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
Give you some information right now about the Education to Employment Summit. It's coming up August the 26th, right there at the Bristol Train Station. You must register by August the 19th. We got a website for you right there to get involved.